Alright guys, we are at our second location, second video, and for the EF guys, you guys are gonna get a little wet, so get your towels ready, get your popcorn, get your drink, because this EF is dope. So stay tuned, let's get into this video. All right guys, so we have Bryan, and dude, this EF, this thing is sick. I saw it and I was instantly just like, wow. All right, Bryan, so tell me about this EF. Or before we get into the EF, what got you into Hondas?
Basically, this was my first car.
Okay.
Yeah. I've had it in my high school days,
Oh dang.
like back in 2000s, early 2000s, like
Okay.
2003. 2000.
Okay. Early 2003. What was? How did it look originally when you got it?
It was
just
bone stock.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So it had like 70,000 miles or something on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like cream, the almond cream color
Okay.
with the brown interior.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and it was originally 4-speed, the standard model.
Yeah.
So it was a 4-speed brown interior with AC.
Oh dang. Okay.
Yeah.
And then so it was original stock. Were you always? Did you go through B series, or how long was it stock until you put your first swap?
My first swap, maybe like a couple years. I had an LS swap,
Okay.
and then had the LS trans. It was too long, so I
Yeah.
ended up swapping it out for a B16 trans.
Okay.
And then after that, pulled it out and then decided to go K.
Oh, shh, you guys didn't hear that. So the one thing that really stands out for me is it looks like a track car. Like it has the wing, like the big J's wing.
Yeah.
Meaty tires. So what do we have going on with the aero outside?
We have a charge speed lip,
Okay.
Jay's Racing hood, Jay's Racing wing for the aero.
Okay. And I remember earlier you were saying that you had some other parts that you have yet to put on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for this coming show.
Okay.
For Spocom.
One thing I noticed is fog lights.
Yeah.
These are super rare.
Yeah, the round ones.
Yeah, I've never seen an EF with it's been a while. I usually would see them like on a 4-door,
Mhm.
but on an actual EF9, man. Okay. And are these the actual JDM headlights and corners?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, these are plastic.
Yeah. You have the
Oh.
EDM version, which is I think all glass. I think.
Yeah, a lot of the EM stuff's glass. Wow. Okay, we got a Jay's hood. I think you and my buddy Jose are the only two guys I know with Jay's Racing hoods.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he has a CRX that's K-swapped, and he has the same hood on his car. Man, Jay's Racing. Okay.
Yeah, I bought it back in when was that? 2012, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
wow.
I tried messaging them again at 2018.
Yeah.
And it was already discontinued.
Oh man. Okay. And then what? The other few things I noticed is you have the visors.
Yeah,
And these
the
things,
JDM
these are
visors.
nice. These look pretty good shape because a lot of times they start to fade.
Yeah, I actually bought it from H Motors back then when they
Really?
had it in stock.
Shout out to Steve. And then I saw this Backoff plate. Is this OEM?
Yeah, that's OEM block off.
I know some guys can probably do like a 3D print
Yeah,
of
they,
this.
they make those as well.
That's cool. One thing that really stood out to me, you guys, is this map. What is the map of again?
It's actually the city of Honolulu. This is actually the airport. This is like Sun Island, Tatlas, and all that stuff, and then the streets.
Oh, that's so sick. What made you want to do it? Just
I don't know,
Just
something
something-
different, yeah.
yeah,
Kind of like Need for Speed, yeah.
yeah. That's super dope. That's imagine a helicopter like, hey, there's a map on his hood or the hood of the roof of his car. That's sick. And then you have this Jay's Racing wing, which is really it's very subtle. It's not too like I've seen some wings were like really high up. This one just definitely like feels the body of the car.
Yeah.
And when you put the wing on, did you feel more downforce?
I'm not sure.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because you guys don't really have any tracks.
Yeah,
right
we don't
now.
even have a track over here, so that's why.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
The only track we have is the highways
Oh man,
legally.
they
Just
should.
gotta make sure you don't get caught.
Yeah, you guys should definitely maybe do a petition to have them build a track for you guys. Really quick though, you guys know That's OG right there. Teamrice.org. Look them up on YouTube. Look at the old videos. Oh man. Okay, so we have the arrow. Arrow looks good. What color is this from? I think I was talking to you about it. Is this from the Tundras, the newer?
Yeah, it's from the Toyotas, the Cavalry Blue.
Okay. The blue stands looks really good. I
Yeah.
like it. And then for the other guys, the JDM heads of the nerds, the PFI badge, which is discontinued, and these are, I mean, I think you could probably find them on ICB, but I've seen guys that make like
They make replicas, but
they make
this is
like
the OEM
the
one.
OEM one.
Yeah.
Man, that thing is, that's how you know it's real deal. And are these the JDM moldings?
Oh, it's actually the stock 88, 89s.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah.
I know the JDM ones, they have
Pretty much similar,
the
yeah.
sticker that goes through.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so exterior looks good. I love the paint. What is your brakes and tire suspension? Because I see two different sets of wheels. So what do you have going on up front?
Front is SSR Type C's.
Ooh, and these are
16x7s plus
Okay.
42, I believe.
Oh wow. And then you have
R888 tires.
okay.
Brakes is Porsche calipers with a hone development bracket.
Uh huh.
Stop tick rotors. Hawk HP Plus pads.
Uh huh.
I do have a Cusco upper camber arm
Okay.
up top. Hone development, roll center bottoms.
Oh wow. Yeah, Honda Development's been really making a lot of good products
yeah.
lately. Man. Okay. Those look. So you got 16s up front, and I saw Auto X's. So these are 15s.
Yeah, 15 SSR Type X's.
Oh, man.
15x7 plus 42.
Okay.
R888 tires as well.
Okay.
Um,
What I really quick, one thing I noticed is you have this.
Yeah, it's actually a SSR Type M center cap.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
I had an extra brand new set and I just tried it on and it just clipped in.
That's dope because I know on the X's it's just like a
Cone,
cone. Yeah.
So-
Nice. And did you have the stickers remade?
Oh yeah, I actually had a guy remake the stickers.
That's sick.
So
Yeah, that's sick. For a lot of you guys that know about your JDM wheels, these they pop up every now and then. They usually go for about 1,000. You usually would see what black with the anodized red,
silver,
white or silver, and these are like a Nardo gray, right?
something like that. Yeah, something
That's
with
I like the
Gray.
color combo. It definitely pops. Nice. Inside, what do we have going on for your interior?
interior. I have Cusco Bridge Zeta 3s, I
Ooh.
believe.
These are very old school JDM. I think I've probably seen these like in an older Corolla. These are sick. How do these feel? Pretty comfy.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Nice. And then what do we have for your steering wheel and dash?
Steering wheel. I have a Momo Prototipo Black Edition.
Mm-hmm.
My dash. I have an AIM MX Estrada, I believe.
Okay.
I did it steering column. I do have a switch panel for my PDM.
Okay. Oh, PDM.
Yeah, so it's actually full PDM, no stock harness, nothing on this car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's on AM Infinity as well.
Okay. Oh, Infinity. Wow, that's baller. Sick. And I noticed this cage. This cage is sick.
Yeah, it's actually a roll bar from Whitfield. Weldon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang, and everything's paint matched. I also noticed in the back we have this humongous battery.
Oh yeah, I just went with a bigger battery because I tried the Odyssey the small one, the PX 680 or something.
The ones that like always die.
Yeah, it always dies. So I ended up I was like, oh, I just needed cranking amps to crank up the motor. Yeah.
Okay.
So, to start it, so I was like, might as well go with this and the bracket.
Nice. And one thing I also noticed earlier is you have this surge tank right here.
Oh yeah.
That's sick. So what exactly does a surge tank do for the car?
I guess when you're taking turns and stuff, it doesn't starve the fuel in the tank and stuff. So when you're moving it, it'll have always fuel.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that to my EG. I know it's just an extra amount of gas that just stores in there. Shout out Joey. This guy's everywhere. Man. Also, you guys, another OG part. EM Racing. These bars easily go for like $700 for the whole set. Like if you get the whole Z brace, yeah.
Oh wow.
I think you could probably get the pillar bar for $200, but
I do
man.
have the rest, but I just I just think it's cleaner with just that one.
Yeah, it looks really good like that because that back pillar bars for the it holds the it makes the rear pillar C pillar like straight, and then you already have a weld. Is that a weld? It's a welded cage, so
Yeah.
you got that rigidity there. Man, I like all the JDM goodies, and one thing I love too is the front and rear bumpers are black.
Oh yeah.
It just kind of it just stands out because there's I remember back in like the early 2000s you would see EF with the unpainted bumpers. Everyone's like, why didn't you paint it? It just looks different and it looks cool to me. I wouldn't paint the bumpers. It looks really good. Oh man, so you have your PDM over here, and that's for what? For power, fan.
Headlights and turn signals.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's sick. And you got a big K-tune shifter.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No key.
Oh, there's no key. So what is this? Push start?
Yeah, the button, the red button, and
Oh wow.
yeah, power on and all that stuff.
That's sick, man. I love it. Man, everything about this car just gives me like full Japanese track vibes. Dang. And then, so what do we have suspension wise, like in the rear end?
Rear end, for the sway bar, I have a ASR hollow sway bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think ASR lower control arms.
Holy, I see a lot of fuel going down under there. Is that a fuel cell?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a 9-gallon fuel cell.
9 gallons. How far can you get with the 9-gallon tank?
You go pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on the island, there's not too much driving. Dang. And you got 2 fuel filters?
Yeah.
Wow. This car is definitely built for purpose. And
2 filters and 2 pumps.
dang, I love it. So when you turn the car on, you hear those.
You'll hear it. Yeah. You'll hear the whine.
That's the first thing that kicks on. That's sick. All right, so I know you said earlier, you said K series.
Yeah.
Can we show the audience and the viewers this engine bay? I only got a glimpse of it, you guys, and this bay is so dope. It just has all 90s, early 2000 vibes. Oh my goodness. Wow. And this, like I said earlier, this is probably my first or second time seeing the EF with the K-swap, but this swap just looks like it's made to be in this bay. Just the way that everything goes. You got the Earl's lines and the fittings. So break this engine bay down to me. What are we running?
We have a K24A1 CRV block. It's got rods, pistons. Pistons are 12.5 to 1 compression.
Oh damn.
87.5 millimeter, I believe.
Uh-huh.
It has a Civic Type R head. Stock ports with drag cartel cams. Stage 4, I believe.
Oh god.
And then springs retainers.
Yeah.
Hayward ITB 60 millimeter. Had it custom made to actually turn down to clear the hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Hossport mounts. Hossport mounts are actually we actually had to bring down the motor maybe 3/4 of an inch
Okay.
down so that I can clear the hood for clearance, because this is the first gen Hossport mounts.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so this one doesn't have the adjustability to go up and down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had somebody made it to shim it down.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, and it's got a K20 Z3 trans, LSD.
This is just wow. I'm speechless, honestly. I got a glimpse of it earlier, but man, this is all like I feel like all the fittings and the lines of what you would see in the old school brochures, because you got Amoroso catch cam, you got the Earl's fittings. Is it what fuel pressure regulator is that?
It's an Aeromotive.
Oh man, I haven't heard Aeromotive in years. And then I noticed this carbon right here.
Oh yeah.
What's this for?
It's kind of like to block off the hot air from getting into the ITBs. Yeah.
That's
I was trying to make like a small ramp, like an air for the cooling from the bumpers
okay.
up towards the.
Okay, kind of like an air duct.
Yeah.
That's dope. Like I could, if you guys want to see, look over here, you can see more of it, where it's like right there. That's sick. That is dope, man.
Yeah, just to block off the radiator.
Okay.
Well.
That's sick. You got little carbon bits to block off the bay.
Yeah. Full
Man.
air, like most of it has all earpiece hardware.
You know what's funny? Somebody used to do that, and I remember I noticed it at an event in Cali years back. I don't know if it was one of the guys from like ATS garage
I
or?
think so. Maybe like I know if Ryan from Quest Toys used to do it.
Oh yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, this is sick. Oh man. And then what harness are you running?
It's a right wire.
Okay, shout out to Ryan.
Yeah.
And what does the car make after being tuned and everything?
Makes about 280.
Oh wow.
280 horsepower, 200 torque.
Damn, 280. What does the car weigh?
I haven't weighed it yet.
Okay.
Like I really want to weigh it, but I haven't got the chance to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is sick. Man, I would love to just all right here is 90s vibes, 90s, 2000s, early 2000s. This is like
That era.
yeah, literally that era is just so nostalgic. Just I look at it, I'm like, dude, I wouldn't. Man, I just want to just being here. It's a time capsule, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Just like the whole vibes. And what's funny is like talking about Hawaii and the car scene. It really gives me the whole Team Rice vibes. It does. I love it, dude. Damn, this thing is sick. I love it. This is like perfect. And what coilovers are you running?
I'm running AMRs. I think they went out of business, or like I'm not too sure how long ago, but I probably was one of the last ones to get their coilovers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a full suspension, one piece.
Oh wow. Dang. Oh man. Do you have any future changes or anything else you want to do to the car or to the bay itself?
The bay, I think it'll probably be a ported head, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe do a ported head. Pretty much that's it, and then. Yeah, I think just supported head. See if I make crack 300 or so.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Dude, NA 300?
Yeah, on pump gas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you guys want run like 91?
92.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sick. One thing I also did notice, shout out to John from JSP, these brackets. And you said they're radiator brackets.
Yeah, they're for the radiator for the EF chassis.
Uh-huh.
And since I didn't have a full radiator, so I was like, I wanted to try and see if I can use it for hood pins, and then it worked out.
That's so sick. You got the bracket and the hood pin. That's so dope. Yeah, I've always loved like the way some of us engineer stuff to fabricate it to make it work.
Oh yeah, especially
And-
the EF chassis was like crazy.
Yeah,
Like you'll have to buy parts just to see if it works, and if it doesn't, then you'll have to switch it out.
yeah. Oh man, you got the OG NA is best. Yes, I love it, man. Dang, this is perfect. So you have two catch cans, or that's the overflow?
That's another oil catch, and then that's another catch for the head.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this one is actually coming from the block part.
Okay. Man, that's so dope. Man, I like I said, speechless. The car is beautiful, literally inside and out. Full. I get full '90s Team Rice. Just the guys in Cali. You guys would love to see this thing in person. This thing is beautiful. Oh man.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it does its job.
Yeah, it does its job. My jaw, if I could catch it, it's literally on the floor right now because this car is just beautiful. Is that a Jay's Racing valve cover?
No. We had it powder coated, almost like a teal.
Okay.
Just to kind of go with the Jay's theme, yeah.
That's sick. I love that. Man.
If I can find a Jay's one, I would like to have
Oh
one.
yeah, I know those parts. A lot of Jay's Racing. There's just parts from the 2000s just like are so hard to come by.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, some of these guys want like an arm and a leg just to get that part. Like, dude, I get inflation, I get times have passed,
I
but
know, it's crazy.
yeah, I mean, early 2000s, you could buy some parts for like under $200. Now it's like triple, double.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the front ends now. It's like before it used to be $1,000 just for a complete
Mhm.
EF9 front end.
Yeah.
Now it's like what everybody's actually like $3-4 grand.
Yeah. Has it building the car? Was it hard to get parts shipped here onto the island?
It's not hard. It's just expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Man, yeah, this car is beautiful. I wouldn't change a single thing, but obviously it's your car, so you definitely have some things. You told me earlier, there's some few bits they're gonna change in this car. So
Yeah.
hopefully the next time I come back, this car will have some very subtle changes. Might have some more power under the hood, but dude, this car gets a huge thumbs up from me. This car is dope. I mean, both you guys' cars, even Junior's EK, but. For the EF guys, this one's for you guys. I hope you guys love this video. Besides what we spoke about for the engine and the aero. Do you want to do any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to my friend Mark, who actually chose the color, painted it. My tuner, Jeremy from Red Zone.
Oh, shout out
Um,
Jeremy.
and yeah, all the people that helped me get this car together.
Hmm.
If I forgot about you, just remember that. Thank you.
Yeah, I always say like, a lot of times we'll do these videos, and you forget somebody like, oh, I
I
want to do that
know
shop
it's
or that
like there's
person.
so many names back there.
Yeah,
It's like crazy.
yeah, especially because the cars, you've had this car so long, and the people that have either helped you build the car or just helped you tune it or helped you find a part. There's probably a long list,
Oh yeah, there
but
is.
yeah, the car is definitely, this car is beautiful. If you guys ever see his car in Hawaii, snap a photo and post it on IG, because this car is sick. Or if you ever make it to Hawaii, if you live on the island, you got to see his car at a show or something. This car should definitely take an award home. For me, if I was judging, yeah, this would definitely get like the if it was like if there was a category for like a track car, this would definitely be it. This thing is sick. Well, yeah, man. Again, thanks again for today. Taking the time out of your day to meet up. I know. Luckily, we got this good weather. It was raining the last couple days,
Oh yeah.
but we were able to meet up and shoot this car. And man, I love this car. But thanks again, bro.
Thank
We'll
you.
definitely see you on the next one. Hopefully, when I come back again.
Oh yeah.
And we'll be keeping an eye out for this. If you guys like what you saw in this video or a previous video with Junior's EK, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And we can go do some rolling shots. Oh, 2003 lifted cherry, bro.